I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching YankeeMania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching YankeeMania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching Yankee Mania, the best.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Sean Browning, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So,
All right. How's it going? So, and waiting in the wings, we have the new member of Yankee Mania, but he's a Met fan. Boo! I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. No, we welcome him, and we're very, very happy to have him. And it is Jason, and we're going to bring up Jason. How you doing, Jason?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
hey, it's going all right. And cheers to you there, Jason. Welcome to the team officially.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
Here's Mania. No, just kidding. Good luck, Jason. So how's it going? So a couple of things, guys. If you look on the stream, we got some exciting news. we're going to be giving the play-by-play, doing the play-by-play for the first USA versus Brazil game live March 6th at 8 p.m. with our very own George. We'll be calling the game and some crew members on YankeeMania. So look for that, everyone. That's going to be really, really happening. We're happy. You're probably going to see Aaron Judge, Max Fried, just to name a few. And even before that, of course, well, forget about everything else. Guys, what do you think about that? Let's start with the new guy here, Jason. What do you think about us having the first game play-by-play right here on Mania?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. The WBC doesn't happen very often, so the fact that we're getting to call some games on this channel is just amazing. Looking forward to it. And yeah, let's go USA. Hopefully they can take home the title. But yeah, it should be fun.
Yes, it really should be. Thank you. And Sean, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm just excited just to have baseball back. And shout out to Nosebleed in the chat and all those guys that are popping in. But yeah, I'm excited to have baseball back, and then USA versus Brazil, first game March 4th, the WBC, and we get to call it here. Give you the play-by-play, just in case you're not able to either see it or hear it. Guess what? You catch it right here on NY Yankee Mania, the best to get the rest.
Oh, he's taking a page out of Iron Eagle.
No,
Whoa.
I got the combination of Noah and Iron Eagle. Iron said the best. Noah said the best to get the rest.
Whoa.
Yep. Also,
yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to Iron Eagle. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Iron Eagle.
Oh, well, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, let's cue the Maria Venuto.
Yep. Now that he said that, of course we're going to cue the birthday. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Thank you, Maria. Many, many, many more, Iron Eagle. What a great guy. What a great guest he was. And thank you for telling us, Jason, that is really cool. Thank you. Awesome. So we got so Jason, a little bit the Mets made a move yesterday, which we actually broke on the Super Bowl telecast yesterday. What's your impressions on Melendez, and how serviceable do you think what can he bring to the Mets at this point?
Yeah, like I said yesterday, I really like the move. I'm looking forward to how they're going to be using him. He's going to be like a fourth, fifth type of outfielder guy that they can put in late game situations, or if they need like a pinch runner in the eighth, ninth inning, they can use him for that role too. So yeah, just looking forward how they use him, and really hope they can get the best out of him. I know he was in 2024. He was really good with the Royals. He hit like 260, I think 265.
Yeah.
So he was really good with them. So hopefully the Mets can just try to get the best out of him.
You know what? You're gonna like him. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna like him because I wanted this guy on the team. He's one of the Royals that I wanted the Yankees to get.
Oh,
MJ
really?
Melendez. He's solid defensive defender. He's got a solid bat, but he uses his speed, and he's a total weapon on the base pass.
Charles, we didn't forget you, Charles. I saved the best for last.
Oh,
no, you're not chopped liver. How you doing, Charles? Mr. Met is back. Whoa, where have you been, my boy? It's been a long time. How's it going, man? I really like the MJ Melendez move. He's young and he's got a lot of talent. Yeah, I'm really surprised the Royals didn't keep him on the cheap, about $1 million, $1.5 million. That's a surprising move. I thought the Mets did very well in that deal. And like Sean said, I wouldn't have minded on the Yankees. But again, the problem is another left-handed hitter. And that's another problem for the Yankees. They're all lefty. Where I think the Mets are basically righty.
Yeah.
Here, with a lot of their guys. So maybe we can make one happy team if we put them together. What do you think, guys?
I think
Would
that's a
that be
good idea,
something?
Joe.
Maybe you know what we'll call them? We'll call them the New York Savages.
Yeah, I like that,
Yeah,
Sean.
Yeah,
that
you know.
might help. That might help. No, but Jason, do you think that the Mets have done enough to overtake the Phillies at this point, or even Atlanta?
I feel like I want to say yes, but I feel like they should make one or two more moves just to solidify everything.
Well, what are
Just
you
that-
looking for? What do you think they're looking for, and what would be the help?
I think at least one or two more starters, and maybe another bullpen guy.
Okay. There's Chris. Would you take back Chris Bassett? Would you? All these guys that are out there were all ex-Mets.
Yeah,
Is there anybody there that would hurt? That you would say, hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind bringing him back.
I would take Chris Bassett back. You look at him from 2022. He was a good, solid guy in that rotation, and he ate up some really good innings for the Mets. So I feel like if they re-sign him back, I feel like he'll be a great addition, just like he was in 2022.
Yeah, well, what about Mr. Upton? I mean, Mr. Verlander.
Verlander, yeah, I would honestly sign him back too. I would.
Yeah. I mean, we could give Kate Upton a uniform as well.
Yeah, that's all you want. You want Kate Upton. I mean, I can't blame you, but this is a
Nah, I mean, I'm just joking, but no, I mean, Justin Verlander, if he gets one more shot, I mean, he's what, 30 some odd wins away from 300.
Oh, and he's about 428 years old or something like
And
that.
I mean, he just got that Yoda.
Well, you know why? Kate Upton keeps him very, very young. I mean, let's face it. There you go.
But no, I mean, in all seriousness, no, Chris Bassett will be an asset on any team. I mean, if he ends up with the Yankees or Mets, that would be awesome. I mean, but what do you think though, Jason? As far as the roster that David Stearns put together, I know your hearts were broken with Alonso and
Nimmo.
Nemo and
Diaz, yeah.
Diaz, yeah. But I mean, for what the moves that he made after letting those guys walk.
Yeah, I mean, Stearns this offseason is trying to build a heavy run prevention defense in the infield, especially. So I like it, but at the same time, they got to live up to it. It can't just be like, oh, I'm going to sign all these guys just to have the best run prevention. You got to actually show it on the field, and I hope that they can do that. But yeah, I mean, signing some older guys like Simeon, Polanco getting a little bit up there. I mean, Bichette is still young, so that's good. But some older guys, hopefully they can utilize their talents still well.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, what?
Well, no, I was just going to say, guys, if he's ready, we do have the invisible one who's all over the place. And right now he's in California. Tomorrow he's going to be, I don't know, Oshkosh. And the next day he's going to be in Minneapolis. The next day he's going to be in Arizona.
No.
The next day he's going to be everywhere. If he's ready, we're going to bring him up. And let's do it. And the one and only Nathan.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Jason, Sean, everyone in the chat? What's up,
Yeah.
John? Good afternoon.
What's up?
Hey, everybody in the chat, you guys are doing a great job supporting this channel. Please continue liking, subscribing to this channel, and also our Job of the Mouse show. Our Job of the Mouse show is live at 7:30 tonight, so tune in there. After this, we have Adam Godis coming on the show, former NFL player. What's up, Charles? What's up, Jason? Mr. Matt, Jake, everybody in the chat. So
Okay. So
Wendy, hi Wendy. What's up, Cruise Control? What's up, everyone? Obviously,
Yeah,
the
Mr.
Yankees
Met, Mr. Met is back.
yeah, Mr. Met is back, but Yankees made a minor move today, getting Schumann. I think that's a good depth move, obviously, and I think the Yankees are working on another big move. So let's see what happens there. And obviously, the Yankees need more pitching. And I heard that you guys were talking about Verlander and all, but Bassett, I think Bassett should be their guy. I would love to have a guy like Bassett who can eat innings.
Oh
And
yeah,
maybe you can sign Verlander too on a cheap deal, obviously. So um, maybe
like
maybe you can get two pitchers at a decent price. So
yeah,
um,
but Verlander's gonna want the money, you know.
yeah,
But
but yeah, Chris Bassett should be the Yankees guy, in my opinion,
yeah.
for the
Oh,
rotation.
I would love Chris Bassett, but also that Schumann trade. I don't know about y'all, but to me that spelled they're gonna do a swap in the next few days because they're stockpiling for a bigger trade because
Yeah,
all these
right.
French bench fourth outfielder, you know, we're strengthening an already strong position. So it only tells me that we're gonna trade from that depth.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Something's got to give. I just feel, look, this guy's a defensive whiz,
Yeah,
and I mean, he may not hit that much, but man, the Yankees are really concentrated. That's one thing. At least I give the Yankees some credit here. They are really getting guys that definitely could get you the third out of the inning if it's hit to them or with with any type of action. So that's one thing I think they've done right. But now it's really time. I mean, are they getting these guys to help out AAA, or are they getting these guys to do like a 5-for-1 or 5-to-2 trade and just get what they need? Another bullpen arm, maybe another pitcher or a pitcher and another hitter, right-handed hitter. What do you think? What do you guys? And what's your feeling? My feeling is definitely there's going to be a 5-for-2 trade. That's what I feel.
yeah. I think either. Plus, the Yankees still need a right-handed catcher, so
Yes.
Right.
I could definitely see the Yankees trying to get a right-handed catcher in a trade and maybe a pitcher. But I can see like a 4 or 5 player trade happening for the Yankees for sure.
Yeah. Um, I see a 5-for-2, and it's got to be a pitcher and either a leadoff guy
Mhm.
or a right-handed catcher.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. And Mr. Met's having a lot of fun with with Jason and Evan look alike and sound alike. So he wants us to have an interview, knowing which one is which. And one says that they were born 13 minutes later. So you're the guy. You're the older man, huh?
I am. Yep. 13.
Oh,
Older
boy.
by 13 minutes.
Yep.
Wow, 13
Lucky
whole
13.
minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Guys, well, actually, Nathan, what do you think about us having right here the WBC game that we're going to kick off USA against Brazil? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a good idea for the channel, and obviously a lot of people will be tuning into the WBC. And why not have the games on here too? So guys, tune in. The first USA game is I think March 6th against Brazil. So and George will have the call on that game, so tune in for that. But it officially starts on March 4th. But first USA game is March 6th. So
And it would really be cool to have some perspective, like either by a writer or
yeah,
somebody that's covering the WBC at the time, and we could go back and forth with perspective of what to expect from all the other teams. So it'll be happening, no question about it. And hey, you want to see your Aaron Judge, you want to see your Max Fried, you want to see some of these players. Well, you're going to be able to right here. Not only are you going to get the Yankee pre-games, but you're going to get some WBC games also, everyone. So definitely stay tuned to that 100%. So
But
I think, yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean this whole World Baseball Classic's gonna be epic
Yeah.
because you look at how many stars currently in the league are gonna be playing. How many other international talents that are looking to become major leaguers they're gonna be playing as well. And then also you got managers that used to be major leaguers and
Yep.
Jorge
Yep.
Posada, Andrew Jones,
Mm-hmm.
listen to Pujols,
Bulls. Yep.
Johan
yeah,
Santana is going to be a pitching coach.
Johan Santana too, yeah.
Yep.
Even Didi Gregorius,
Yeah. Didi.
Oh, really? Him?
Yankee great Didi Gregorius is gonna be playing with Netherlands.
And Francisco Cervelli.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mark DeRosa, obviously, for Team USA.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I mean, I'm looking forward to Jorge Posada managing. Just
Yeah.
he brings that fire and intensity that he is and then the fact that he was a great coach or not a great catcher and and he was a scout for a long time.
Yep.
Italy's gonna be, it's gonna be a team that they're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, and it's funny. Posada is going to be on there too, so
Yep. Posada,
it
yep.
should be very, very interesting. So it should be a lot of fun. You know, and from different perspective, different announcers. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of announcers, have you guys heard? Mr. Toronto Blue Jay is retiring. Buck Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I saw that.
Are
I
we
saw
gonna
that
miss
Saturday.
him? No, we're not gonna miss him. I'm sorry.
That guy's a
You
clown.
mean
He, I
Buck
think
Martinez?
he announced it today, right?
Yes,
He announced it over the weekend,
yeah.
Oh,
but it's official today.
yeah.
But the Buck Martinez who accused Judge of peeking, right?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Of
Mm-hmm.
course.
I just laughed because Judge hit mammoth home runs again and again.
Yeah.
After that whole deal, and then we got to have pun off of him. But yeah, I mean, we're not gonna miss him. But it was just our favorite troll to mess with. One of them.
Jason, Mr. Matt has a question for you here. He says, what made you a Mets fan?
Oh, that's a great question, Mr. Met. So what made me become a Mets fan was it was actually like around 2016, 2017, like right after they lost, the year after they lost to the World Series.
Yeah.
I really started like following them and watching them and got used to like all the players and knew like, the everybody on the staff and all that. So ever since like around 2016, 2017, I've been following them, I've been a diehard Mets fan ever since then.
Hey, well, let me ask this question: what got you and Evan both into baseball?
I would say our grandma. Our grandma definitely did.
Blame it on the grandma.
Hey,
She
what?
was a huge Yankees
Grandma's rule.
Yes, you're right about that. I got to have a talk with her. I don't know what she did with Jason, but we got to change. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah. Well, let me guess. Was she a Yankee fan, a Mets fan, or a Dodgers fan?
She was a big Yankees fan.
Well, that's smart. That
But hey, what?
Jason, we're happy that we have your perspective.
Yep.
We really are, and don't think you're alone. As you can see, Mr. Met is here.
Yep.
Met fans are coming. I got to tell you guys. Let me say this. I told this to Nitin yesterday on the phone. It's really ironic. This is a Yankee channel. Well, when I put out a short that the New York Mets make a move, anything, we blow it. It's blown out of the water.
Yeah.
The views, the looks, the likes, the this, the that. The Yankees make a move, and we just barely hit water. Can I know how you explain that?
I don't know. I mean, we got fans all over the world.
I do my shorts. I don't
As long
understand it.
Well, we're getting a lot more viewers and fans, and also my team and I have been promoting the show live in San Francisco, and also our Job in the Mouse show. So you're getting viewers from our Job in the Mouse show also. I'm guessing. So
Yes, and our Super Bowl was sent out almost 8,500 times from YouTube, and that's a first. That is amazing.
Yep.
And from that, we almost had 1,000 views just from that. I mean, that was incredible, really incredible. But Yankee fans, you got to step it up a little bit. The Mets, they're crushing you guys. I put something out of what was it? Well, the trade, the Mendez trade. It got over 2,100 views.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I put something out on the Yankees. I get 800. What is that all about?
That's crazy. Wow.
So I don't know. Is it Jason? Is he doing Mets? I mean, we need some. We we're gonna have to hire a doll or something. Like Let's Go Yankees. I mean, maybe everybody's in love with Mr. and Mrs. Met. I don't know, but we got to do a better job on we got to do a better job.
Yeah.
That.
I guess what the thing is, the Yankees need to get is a mascot. I think that's what you're saying. Like we need to have.
You guys should get a mascot. Yeah.
Mr. Yankee.
Mr.
I know
Yankee.
what you call it.
Yankee Doodle.
27 World Championships.
Yeah.
No,
just kidding.
we could have the Godfather. Joe. Joe could go around ranting, or maybe we could get John Sterling to go to the games.
John Sterling could be our mascot.
Yeah, there you go.
And just give him a mic.
Need no dolls.
Yep, Charles.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mr. Met says we're going to make this NY Mets Mania.
Nah. I mean, but it's funny. But no, I mean, hey, you know what? One thing about Mets fans, because I grew up with, a family close to me they're all Mets fans. They're diehard Mets fans. Even though some of them might be casually in base, but they're like diehard root the Mets all the way. And, I was a Yankee fan. We used to rib each other the whole time, especially during the 2000 World Series.
Oh,
But,
yeah, that was epic. That was really epic.
That was epic.
The Yankees fans would have never heard the end of it up until and Jason, you haven't gone through that, so
No.
but if you would have been through that, oh my God, it was crazy. The Yankees had no choice but to win that because they would have never heard the end of it. Ever.
You know what? Yeah, I mean, if Jeter had lost that, New York would have been like, what? But no, I mean, he won the World Series MVP that year. But yeah, that game was epic. That series was epic, even though it went 5 games. It was just
No, it was crazy, man. You had the city divided, but in a nice way. I mean, I don't think there was too much, crazy. Who's rooting for the Yankees, who was rooting for the Mets. It was in fun, and it was just fun bets here and there. Whatever TV land and all of that. So it was pretty. All the newscasters and everything. So it was definitely fun and epic. I'll tell you right now what I like about what?
no. So the drama around Alabama and their big guy,
Yeah. Yep.
Podiacal.
Yep.
Well, he was just ruled no longer eligible for Alabama.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because I guess it violated transfer pro or whatever. There's something with the transfer portal.
They're very strict about those protocols now.
Yeah.
Really strict.
And guys, also some more prayers to Lindsey Vaughn, who had to go through a second operation.
We're wishing her a speed recovery, and hopefully she gets back stronger. And I know she will get back stronger, and she's amazing. What a talent!
Oh, yeah.
What a talent!
Yeah. What a powerhouse talent!
Where's that to her?
Yeah.
No, Lindsey Vaughn is a warrior. She's she's a elite, one of the best skiers in all the world. But
Yes.
I mean, she won gold after gold after gold and world and all this stuff. But yeah, I mean, hearts off to her, hearts out to her,
Yep.
and prayers for her and her family as she's going on the long road to recovery, because she was already dealing with an ACL strain
Yeah.
or torn, partially torn, and she still skied anyways
Mhm.
in the Olympics. And you'd hate if that's her last Olympics, you'd hate it to end that way. But prayers to her. And yeah, guys. But Breezy Johnson, man, she had an incredible run down that hill. And you know what? It was a full circle moment because in 2021 or 2022, she crashed on that same mountain, same course, right before the Beijing Olympics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there you go. Two things that I want to get out, guys, about with Wendy. First of all, prayers go out to Wendy. She mentioned something that I don't want to say the full thing, but the bottom line is please pray for her dad. And we're all behind you, Wendy. I went through that with my parents, with my mom. I'm sorry. And like I said, if you need any oomph or any advice, as I already gave you, it's very, very important to keep them active, keep going with it. So we send out prayers to you. I already said a nice prayer to Saint Anthony for you, your family. I also have an aunt in Italy that is now full blown dementia. So it's very heartbreaking. And not to say, it just in general, Wendy, we're thinking about you. And if you need advice or whatever, I don't say that I'm a doctor and Einstein, but I went to the ends of the earth for my mom, and I researched and went through everything. I talked to 45, 50 doctors. Believe me when I tell you, I went through every page you can think of and every hospital, and I would have gone to the top of the Empire State Building to go grab that pill if I had to, and I'd do it again. So, and that's number one. And number two, she's always saying something incredible about this show, and I have to call it out. Joe, you picked this as awesome. I watch the channel more than regular TV. Thank you for being there for us, for us when we always need it the most. Well, listen, that's what makes our hearts full. People like you and everybody in the chat. That's why I say this show is a little bit of everything. The one thing you cannot say about this show is that we don't have the love for not only each other. We have we have each other's back. We have the chat's back, and we have everything. And it's sincere. We don't say something because we want to say it. And if you want to talk somehow, we get back to you. And that's the bottom line here on YankeeMania. And that's why we do the things we do. And the good Lord watches over us. And I'm telling you guys, we are here for you. And if you're going through a hard time and we can make you laugh a little bit, don't be afraid to put on that computer. Don't be afraid to put the TV on YouTube. Watch it, because we have fun. But don't think that we're not hurting either. If you're hurting, we're hurting.
Yeah. So I want to first of all send my prayers and thoughts for Wendy's family. If you need anything, we're here, and wishing them the best. And obviously, it's a tough time right now for them. So please continue to send prayers to Wendy's family. And like I said, Wendy, if you need anything, we're here. So.
Yep. Prayers, Wendy. Hope your dad gets better.
Yes, well, without a doubt, Wendy, and like I said, just prayers and happy things, and talk to them, and have regular life. Don't make it look like there's something going on. Just go about your business. If he likes hunting, talk about hunting. If he likes baseball, talk about baseball. Keep it current. That's the main thing. Keep it current. Because they're going to remember 1935. or 1950.
Mhm.
It's today that's the problem. And if you keep
Yeah.
that going, you're going to be fine.
And be patient.
Yeah. And you know, that's okay. And one thing that God gave us with my mom is that the 5 years that, because my mom was already 85 when she got it, but she was so calm. You know, doctors were saying, you know, sometimes they could get a little edgy. They could. Not once did she ever get out of, you know, feeling like, you know, like get away from. No, because you know why? Because she was loved and she knew it all over her heart. She knew that each and every one of us in our family and our friends and everybody that knows her really loves her. And again, that's the bottom line, people. You got to surround the people you love that are going through a tough time. Don't turn your back. Be there for them always. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off, but you know, when it's something as important as life,
Mhm.
you got to stop what you're doing, and you got to say, "Hey, wait a minute. How am I going to help this person?" Or, you know, maybe I'll just make them a pasta dish, or maybe you know what? Let's put you in the car. Let's go to the local diner. Let's do something, because they'll remember that. They will remember that, and that's what you need to do. And really, prayers to everyone and anybody that's going through everything.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to talk about it. You know, you hold it inside. It's the worst thing you can do. And if there's nobody that you feel comfortable talking to in the family, well, we're your family too. You have Nitin here, you have Jason here, you have Sean here, you have Chef Nick, you have Johnny Salami, you have Maria, you have Katerina, you have Kayla, you have everybody. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. But there's everybody here that cares about everybody else.
Right.
You know,
And
and Jason, you know, you've joined a really good family, and I'm not afraid to say it either. You have joined a family of people that really care about each other and care about the product and care every day. And we're glad that you're part of us.
I could tell that you guys put every heart of passion into this. I could tell.
Yeah.
right. And
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. And I mean, it's like the ends of the world. I mean, if you look at everybody has an incredible story. I mean, look, I just picked Nitin look what he's done. Since I've known him, he's been on family trips. He's gone to see his family. He never stops caring.
Mhm.
And that's what it's all about. When you stop caring, that's when you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? If you didn't care, it's something's not right. But you have an ounce in your heart. That's what you need to do. That's why, you know, everybody praises the athletes. They're making millions and trillions of dollars. Well, you're millions and trillions of dollars because you have a family. You have grandkids. You have kids. You have a wife. You have a husband. You have grandparents. You have nieces and nephews that love you and you love them. And that's what it's all about. Fighting stinks. Making ridiculous gestures on people. Do you understand that people have feelings and people have lives? People just, you can't forget that. Everybody's a human being, period. And they're put here on earth to enjoy whatever it is as the world turns. People tend to forget that. We're not here to make people miserable.
right.
We're here to have a life, to have a fun, to raise, be loving, grow your family, buy a home, have the best you can possibly have. And even if you don't buy a home, doesn't matter. You have food on the table, you have your kids and everything. There's no room to make fun of people. There's no room for any of that. And if you do that, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why? And what can I do to better that? And I'm sorry, I had to get off of that because there are a few things that are going on that have got to stop.
Yep.
You know, and it's everybody's a human being. Treat somebody like you would like to be treated. And if you want to be treated like garbage, well, then you know what? You don't belong here. Go somewhere and get help and do what you need to do to be like a person that we have in this chat, that we have on the panel, and we have all over the place. Creators work very, very, very hard. Regardless if you get a lot, whatever, you might have a difference of opinion, but they're human beings.
Right. And, the key thing is, regardless of what's going on or what you guys may agree or disagree on, be civil and respectful with one another. Because, like Joe was saying, somebody's always going to be someone's father, mother, grandmother, uncle, aunt, brother, sister, daughter, son, whatever. Somebody's related to somebody. And we're all, we all go through reality in life at different times. And, and I'll tell you what, you treat someone with respect and civility, it's going to come back to you tenfold in this life, in this world. And, I say this because, a few years ago, I lost my grandmother and she was battling dementia for the last few years after my grandfather died. But that woman, she wasn't biologically my grandmother, but she'd been in my life since the year before I was born, right? But every time in my life, she was always there for us. She treated everybody with respect and things. And I never saw anyone ever disrespect her.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we went through it last year. Last year when we lost our grandfather. Last year, so we're coming up into a year now, or a year or so. But my grandfather was he was like a true legend when he was working, and obviously had a lot of stories. And my father told me a lot of stories about him, and obviously I was with him the whole time in the hospital. So that made a big impact on me when he passed away. So
no,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard. You just got to be there. There's always somebody that you can always lend a hand to, even if you just talk to them or whatever it is. Talk sports. You want to talk sports? We'll talk. You can talk Yankees and Mets, but listen. If somebody likes something you don't like, that doesn't make it bad.
Yep.
People go to the extreme. You don't have to do that, people. Everybody has freedom of speech. It's just, I don't know. It just gets a little out of hand. But again, that's really for one of our entertainment shows. But
Hey,
all I can say is we want. Hey, Chef Nick.
What's up, Chef?
Hey, what's cooking,
hey,
Chef?
how's it going? But
We on YankeeMania. Join the movement.
Yep.
Welcome to the club. Please like, subscribe, and love the button in front of you. We are all here for you, and there's no other substitute. Well said, Chef.
all right.
Guys, after the show, please tune in into our Job in the Mouth show, please. We're going live pretty soon.
Yeah. But no, what I was gonna say is, there's times when life is more important than sports. I mean, most of the time it's the way, but there's a times that sports has a role, and that even when we disagree on other topics, we can unite around sports.
Yep.
And but yeah, I just want to say that when today the stream just went this way, but I believe God wanted it to go this way. Because we weren't all trying to, but hey, sometimes you need that where we acknowledge what we go through. Um, you know, there's a lot of times where I use sports or other activities in the world, like camping and different things, to not only escape, but to just kind of rally around and find a different way throughout other problems I faced in life. So, um, you know, I want to encourage anybody, if you're listening or whatever, if you're struggling and you need help, you can reach out to us or you can reach out to somebody. Just reach out to somebody. You're not alone. You don't got to fight the battle alone. Just reach out to somebody, please.
Mhm.
You should
Um,
always do that. Always.
There's always an alternative option. There's nobody's alone here. Everybody's together. So just
Right.
remember that.
Well said. Well said.
Yep.
Now the what do you call? So tomorrow, again, we will have our morning show, and then on Wednesday, we have a pretty good cooking show for you guys. We're gonna have Nitin on in the morning. We're gonna have Jason on in the morning, and we're gonna have Sean Browning on in the morning. They're gonna run the show, baby, on Wednesday morning.
We're stuck with us, everybody.
Mania with well, I don't know. They're going to have Lavazza coffee. They're going to have bagels. They're going to have all kinds of scrambled eggs. You name it, and they will be they are so kind. While they have some duties to take care of, but hopefully everything is good for the afternoon. And if the Yankees hopefully make a move, we can be together on Wednesday. Don't forget, Thursday we have 2 shows. So we have a lot. So we have morning shows tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning and Friday morning. Thursday 7 p.m.
Yeah, Thursday is what the 6. Thursday's the 12.
12th. Yeah.
12.
We didn't book any guests for that day, right? No, right?
No,
No.
not that I know of. I mean, we had a list from here to Kingdom Come. So no, next week I believe we start up again.
Yeah.
yeah.
If anything happens this week, it's all fresh. It's all new.
Yep.
Right.
But,
And
go ahead, Sean.
well, also, I just put out a post, a thing on my history channel, a short, and I'm gonna share it later after this show, about a battle event thing, a short thing that my father was asking me to do.
Mhm.
So I did it to honor him, but I'm gonna do longer videos and different other ones. So guys, stay tuned. With that, there's a lot more videos that I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try and work with both of them. But yeah, because like we were talking talking history. Part of why I love it so much is that was one of the ways me and my dad bonded, and it started out with that was one of the ways he spent quality time with me was
Yep.
teaching me history, but sitting down and we would actually have long discussions, and those things that bonded, and I'm kind of getting emotional right now.
I know.
But it's I just love all y'all, and but you guys feel free. It's called True Historian,
Mhm.
and I'll figure a way to put it in there. But you guys can check it out.
Well, you
It
said
means the world to
also
me.
you could send it to Nitin, you could send it to me, and
Yeah.
we could put it on our platforms.
Yeah,
to
I will.
let everybody see it. Sure. And well, we have a little time left. And Mr. Med has. Do you see the Marlins improving and making some noise in the division?
Good question, Mr. Met.
Go ahead, Jason. Start us off with it.
Yeah, I do see the Marlins making some noise. Last year at the end of the season, they started to really play well. Their young players they're really scrappy, and they just love to kick it in the Mets' ass sometimes. But the Marlins, I see them either being a 3rd or 4th place team this year. I don't think they're going to finish in last this year. So
Okay. Do you see them trading any of their frontline starting pitching, or you think that ship has sailed for a while?
I think for now it's been sailed. They traded Cabrera to the Cubs. Ryan Weathers, obviously, you guys, yep. I think Alcantara, I think they'll keep him at least until the trade deadline. We'll see what happens with him, but yeah, the Marlins, their pitching it's not going to be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nitin, your thoughts?
Well, they, I mean, you never know with the Marlins. They can make noise, and they have a good young team. Obviously, great prospect, good prospects in the minor league system. So they just have to keep developing their prospects and the young players. And obviously, when healthy, they have a number one ace in Sandy Alcantara. So I think if everything goes well, I can definitely see the Braves taking a little step back here in the division. Obviously, the Phillies are a tough team to beat, and the Mets. Let's see what the Mets do. Obviously, Nationals are still developing their young team too. So I think the Marlins have a chance to, if everything goes right, to make noise and wherever they are before the trade deadline, or I can see them if they have a above 500 record. I can see them making trades to improve the team, and end up keeping a contra for the player one. And if I
Yeah,
see that if they're under 500 or not in the playoff race, then I can definitely see a contract getting traded at the deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah, your thoughts, Sean?
Yeah. I mean, the NL East is going to be a dogfight, but the Marlins and the Nationals. I mean, look, don't sleep on them. They're gonna be feisty teams. And they're still kind of rebuilding or retooling. And then, hey, the Charles put in a comment though. They're bringing back the teal uniforms. And
Right.
if there's one thing about those teal uniforms, they really played well.
They did.
Yep.
No one expected them to win in 2003,
No.
but they,
No, not at all. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
They played hard, but they ended up getting really star players that were just incredible for that run.
right.
that
Well, Miguel Cabrera was only 20 years old.
Yeah, they had some really good players. They had Darren Dalton. The list was. They were just phenomenal.
AJ Burnett.
Right? Yeah. And what about the Beckett? Didn't they have? Didn't they have?
Beckett? Yeah.
At times?
Yeah, young Beckett too. Yeah, they had a lot of team, and most of the team was young. They had maybe a few veterans.
And the minute they won, the next day they started dismantling. It's absolutely insane.
So that's just something about these Marlins is that on their course record, they'll have a good year and then they'll dismantle, and then they'll have good teams, whatever, and then they'll just dismantle. I mean, they had a good team with Giancarlo Stanton before they traded him to us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Giancarlo, and it was unbelievable. I don't know that stadium is weird. It's like a weird looking stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably very nice, but when I look at that, it's funny. You could just look at that stadium. It's Florida. All you have to do is just look at the seats look like Florida. The fans look like Florida. The backing looks like everything looks like Florida. So there's one stadium that you'll never miss.
Florida is like that.
Yeah. So more information on the new guy that the Yankees got here. It says he has no pop in his bat, but his glove is nasty. Max had a 5.0 AA at second, 4 at third, and 1 at shortstop. And then they said one thing about him at the plate that's intriguing though is that he has a 60.4% K rate, 10.3% walk rate, and an 18.8% chase rate. So he's an intriguing option if they don't like Oswaldo Cabrera, who's a little overrated defensively and is a bad hitter too.
Oh,
yeah, but Cabrera came through the clutch for us. But no, I mean we don't need more K rate. We don't need another high strikeout guy.
Yeah,
but it never hurts to have a defensive whiz. That's
Hey, you know what? And look at this though, Paul Blackburn, or not Paul Blackburn, but Paul Goldschmidt. Old man, he's gonna be our defensive whiz for us. Platoon player, and he's fine with that. He's like, play me against lefties, and bring me in at the end of the games if you need to get a little more stronger defense.
Yeah,
And
you're
he'll be
100.
fine. You know, I'm looking at like, dude, I'm glad the Yankees have actually built a more complete team than just heavy on the starters and amateurs on the bench.
Well, that's the first time I've heard a complete team in a while because everybody, oh, we're bringing back the same team. Oh, listen, when you win, and that's my argument. When you win, first of all, it's not the same team because and nothing against with Jason here, but they don't have Williams anymore, and they don't have Weaver. They caught basically Williams by himself cost the Yankees the division. Let's call the spade a spade. He really needs to step up his game.
Yeah.
Because if he's going to pitch that way with the Mets are in for another long year.
That ain't gonna fly in Queens. That is not gonna fly here. No.
No, the best.
And then he goes, "Oh, but the Yankee fans, they were a little hard on me." Do you know why?
They're supposed to be hard on you, Devin. They're supposed to be.
Everybody knows the Yankee. You know what? Derek Jeter got booed. Mariano got booed. I'm sure there were days that Lou Gehrig got booed till they found out that he was dealing with that illness.
Yeah, right.
That everybody. It doesn't matter whether Joe DiMaggio, Yogi Berra. That's just how Yankee fans are. We expect nothing but the best, and when you give us poor effort and poor attitude, we're gonna boo you to kingdom come. Till you start playing well, then we're gonna start cheering you.
Same goes with the Mets. I mean, Lindor got booed in 2021.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, the Met fans hated that trade.
But look at him now. He's been productive for the Mets, been healthy, and I think he's primed to have a big year this year, obviously, and they need it from him because they got literally no protection. But Soto, but actually they got Bo Bichette as a leadoff hitter, so potentially he can be the leadoff hitter.
That's going to be interesting though, because you got Bo Bichette, Francisco Lindor, and you got Juan Soto.
I think that's a nice little 1-2-3 combo.
That is a great top three, and you have two leadoff hitters.
Yeah, the rest. I guess the rest we have to find out and see what they do.
Yeah. It's going to be a good dough. This season, look at this. AL East and NL East are going to be like dog fights.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a war.
The Mets should have never let Edwin Diaz walk.
Yeah.
And it's true. And, of course, he ends up on the Dodgers. For what? An extra $50,000 or $500,000? That was a joke.
An extra $3 million.
I think wasn't it the deferred money?
Deferred.
I wonder if that was.
Yep.
Deferred money.
3 years.
I think that was what sealed it for the deal.
Yep.
Hey, we'll pay you $1 million after you play. After you stop playing, we'll still pay you for 10 more years or whatever.
Same with that.
Venea's 25 years.
Yeah.
Well, and then Ken Griffey still gets paid. Ken Griffey Jr. still gets paid by the Reds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that one I can understand.
I think the worst one is Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah, I know, right? You get $1 million
every first. Every April 1st, he goes in that mailbox. He's got a check for like $1 million.
Yeah, he's
1.1 million.
He's fooling the Mets on that day for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the day they got him too. Oh my God,
ridiculous! Yeah,
yeah. That is well, Ohtani's going to be the same way, but Ohtani's by the time he retires, he's going to have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look,
he's already just going to be put in the Hall of Fame. You might as well just do it.
Yeah, well, I think it'd be funny him and Judge get in the same year. But no, I mean Ohtani's gonna be like, dude, he's gonna be living large for like ever. Cause in Japan they're gonna be treating him like
gold.
Yeah, like an emperor, and and then he got deferred money. All that money he makes off of all those ads and the sponsorships and all those stuff. you know.
Yeah,
Well,
Yamamoto. too.
let's hope this is the year that somebody knocks the Dodgers off. I mean, I
Yeah.
know it's going to be very hard, and I'm sorry if there's any Dodger fans out there that are listening, but I'm sorry, but I've had enough of it now. Now it's time for
Mhm.
somebody to take the forefront, and a lot of us here hopefully it'll be in the Bronx, but who knows? I mean, it's still
One of our
too
teams.
early to tell what about these both New York teams at this point. It really is.
Hopefully, one of us can knock him off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And hey,
yeah.
I
mean,
wouldn't sleep on the Padres either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Padres are Padres are always a sneaky team in that division.
Mm-hmm. And
and
then
they picked up Zach Allen today. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, a few
Yeah,
hours ago.
That Gallon?
Yeah,
They did.
Oh, what?
yeah.
Zach Gallen.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a very, very calm, under the radar signing because I just saw it before went on the air. It was like 4
Wow.
hours ago. He signed with the Padres.
How many
Well,
years?
no, that
I don't know. I saw it real fast, Nathan. I don't know. I mean, I hope it's not a gag. You know, you have those gags. I don't think it is.
Hold on, let me see.
Has anybody seen that signing?
no, I haven't. I
Is it-
haven't seen it
is it-
either. But
Is it ZAC or ZACK?
I think
ZACK.
Yeah. Not sure because.
No, he's still a free agent, I think.
So you mean to tell me that was that was somebody
Yeah,
just playing a joke?
yeah. Because 6 hours ago, Phillies tailgate tweeted the top remaining free agents, and Zach Gallen is on it.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I think that was fake, Joe.
I think that that reporter was trying to project him to the Padres, but
Yeah.
because that would have, if he would have signed anywhere, that would have been like,
Yeah, Joe is a fake account.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's disgusting. I don't understand why people do this. I really don't.
Zach Gallen is still a free agent, so let's see.
yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to give you some fake news at all. I had no idea. I really thought, I saw it. I said, okay, but I just thought it was like kind of quiet. But hey, I said it, and no,
It's all right because sometimes you get it like that, but
Yeah,
It's all good.
Yeah,
It's
Nick
all good.
Martinez definitely signed with Tampa Bay. That's
He
true.
did.
That's a good pickup. I like that pickup for Tampa Bay, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, no, Tampa's going to be a sneaky good team. And plus, they're going to be playing in Tampa while they're still building a new.
He's been a reliable reliever for a long time.
Yeah,
Nick Martinez.
but yeah,
And,
they're going to be playing in that Tropicana, but they're going to be building a new park in Hillsborough Community College.
A few pitchers came off the paddock today.
Fiddy went to the White Sox, and Paddock went to the Marlins.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I think that was a good signing for the Marlins, Chris Paddock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paddock's going to be good, and he's going to be an anchor for them.
And that's also going to be a trade deadline that they're going to get. That they're going to get a couple of guys for him too.
Yeah.
Don't kid yourself. That's a trade deadline signing. They figure they give him the money. They give him $4 million, and they'll end up trading him and getting two pretty good, either somebody right now and a really top number 2, number 3 from somebody's team. So they're not stupid. Cruise Control saying Justin Wilson. I wouldn't go for him. He's done.
Yeah,
he's done. I mean, he's a little serviceable, I guess, but I'm so sick. That I wouldn't mind giving a try. Cruise Control. Banda. I was shocked that he was relieved, but I saw the numbers. He got creamed.
Yeah, Banda is I don't know. I don't think the Yankees should take on a chance on him.
How do you guys feel about Zach Littell?
Zach Lytle. Wasn't he a former Yankee farmhand once?
Yeah, a little bit.
He was in the Rays, the Reds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was a guy that, like Phil Coates was kind of on our farm system, and he projected whatever, and then but I
I
think we
think
traded him as a minor
at this
leaguer.
point, at this point, I would rather take Chris Bassett, right, and one of other and sign either or Max Scherzer or Verlander along with Bassett.
I mean, hey,
I think that will
you
make
know,
me feel better if you get a guy like Chris Bassett and you sign a Verlander or
or
a
even,
or a Max Scherzer along with a Chris Bassett. I think that makes me. I
but
think that
even if we did get Bassett, or even just Bassett alone, or Max, because I mean, you look at our rotation, right? I mean, we start out with Max Reed, Cam, um, you know, Heel, Warren, and Weathers out there. But then when you get Rodon and Cole back, you got Cole, Rodon, Free. You know, you pick
No,
one of those four guys, and then you throw in a Chris Bassett. That's a deadly rotation right there.
I could see Bassett, but I figure Verlander's going to want $20 million a year. There's no question in my mind.
Michael Kopech is still out there.
Yeah, and that's what cruise control. That was my next. I wanted to bring up Yankees 2026 because he's in the hospital. Hey fellas, thanks for keeping me entertained in the hospital bed.
Oh,
Did they pinpoint your pain from this morning? You did. I guess you went to urgent care, or you went to your hospital emergency room.
feel better. Yankees 26.
Feel
Yeah,
better.
please feel better, man.
Yeah, feel better.
We hope everything turns out good, and you can always send something to the email. We'll keep you occupied, man. Just get better. God bless you.
Thank
Just get better and better and better. That's the main thing. Get ready for Yankee opening series for the spring training. And by the way, we haven't really touched on it too much, everyone. But remember, once spring training games start, we're going to go around the league and we're going to dissect every team. So get ready. If you're a real expert on a specific team, let us know, and we may even bring you up and discuss it. If you're a Marlin fan, if you're a Philly fan, and I believe with the Phillies, we'll probably have Monty Snyder on,
Yep.
as she said that she would come on for that, which is great. Jason is going to be our Met aficionado, that's for sure. So there's, listen, anybody, I'm open. We're going to have great shows. Sometimes we'll do two teams in one day, being the fact we have 100 shows in a day. So that's a possibility.
Well,
Uh,
and
but
then you also have your old friend.
the what?
You have your old friend Howie.
Howie will be on,
Howie,
sure.
yep,
He said he already said he'll be
And
on.
my team and I are still working on more of our baseball clients too. So stay tuned.
Yeah, looking forward to it. There he is. JD Martino is in
Eddie
the
Martinez,
house.
let's go. Signing with the Yankees. No, so.
Jay is welcoming Jason to the panel.
Thank
Yep.
you, JD.
The best show in town.
Yep.
Feel better, Jimmy.
Wow, thank you.
Wow. In one sentence, he said it all.
Yeah.
And how
Jason
about
is,
we say that JD Martino
first of
is
all,
aces?
I want to say something. Welcome to the team, Jason. I think he's going to bring another great asset to the team. So welcome, Jason.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And tell all your friends to listen in and subscribe.
Yep, I will.
Oh, Jason, were you big? Are you big in wrestling?
I used to be, but now I'm not really anymore.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
we're gonna ask about this. Because Joe had that short out this over the weekend about AJ Styles.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
believe
think he
he's
goes
going to
AEW?
Yep, that's what I believe. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of people seem to think he's going to TNA.
Mhm.
I think he's going to AEW.
You think he's gonna do that just to stick it to the WWE?
No, they weren't going to come up with a contract to satisfy him, and they did the right thing. He did the right thing. he's still a little, he's getting older, but he's still young, and enough to make an impact. No question
Well, I
about
mean,
it.
you mean Hulk Hogan wrestled into what, his 70s?
No. Hey, did you hear Ric Flair? And he's not joking. He wants another match.
Really?
And he's 78 years old. He's out of his
What?
mind.
Are
You know
serious?
what?
Yep.
You know what'd be interesting though?
Oh my
What
god.
if they formed a mixed tag team of Ric Flair and his daughter Charlotte?
Against?
You could throw, a mixed double of Undertaker and Michelle McCool,
Oh my god.
Liv Morgan.
Liv
or
Morgan.
Liv Morgan and
What
Undertaker.
about Liv Morgan, Al Snow against Ric Flair and
Hey,
Charlotte?
that works too, because I mean you gotta have the little legend versus another old timer.
His gig,
And
his gimmick was crazy, man.
Al Snow.
How they used to. His song was. I don't know. I guess I'm able to say it because it's. I mean, it was on regular wrestling TV, so I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, but
People take
no,
it.
but you know who had the craziest gimmick in wrestling?
Who's that?
You remember Mankind?
Of course, Mankind, Dude Love.
Yeah, but he had
Foley.
the muzzle, the thing on his face.
Oh,
And then he had the talking puppet. I mean, the talking sock on his hand.
Sacco.
Yeah, Mr. Sacco. I mean, no, Jason. If you ever saw this guy live when he came to the ring, you were just like, "Who is this crazy?"
He used
I gotta
to,
look this guy
they,
up.
they used to make him stay in like the dungeon,
Yeah.
in a sewer. I mean, it was horrible. Then one time Vince McMahon, played a part. He was in the hospital bed, and Nick Foley came in, and he goes, "Oh no, get out of here!" And he goes, "No, Vince, I got Mr. Sacco here." And he puts the sock in his hand. He puts it right in Vince's mouth.
Mhm.
Imagine doing that to your boss. I mean, are you kidding me? They must love doing that to him. They must.
Oh yeah, but Mick Foley was, he was great at wrestling, but all the different personas he had,
Dude Love, and oh my God,
yeah,
he was absolutely nuts. And by the way, I believe he's a big Met fan.
yeah, he is a big
A lot
Met
of
fan.
times I was watching. I was working at Shea Stadium, and who's the last one? Who do you think is the last one that we have to ask to leave? And the few people he was with, they wouldn't get out of the seat.
Did you see the video 7 hours ago that Luke Weaver showed up to Mets camp with a Yankees bag?
With the Yankees, yeah.
Yep, saw that. Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it, funny.
he's gonna make fans real good.
He misses the Yankees. Uh-oh.
But
Oh no.
no, because Mick Foley does a promo for Tunnel to Towers,
Yes.
Yes.
and yeah, I see him do it, and I'm like, man, you know what? It's cool though. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm Mick Foley, former professional wrestler and big time Met fan.
Charles says Ric Flair against Joe.
Oh.
I'll kick his buns. I'll say, I'll. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I will kick that old. Well, whatever. Just kidding. No, but
yeah, I mean, but that
Flair was a nut.
I think though that if WWE did that, where they had like a legendary, like a legends match and like WrestleMania or wherever somewhere,
Mhm.
and you just had like a mixed double tag team of Ric Flair and Charlotte Flair,
Right.
and Al Snow and Liv Morgan or whoever. I think you would get a whole lot of fans, a whole lot of views just to have that.
Oh yeah. But
The
Ric
mixed
Flair
tag
can't
teams
do
were.
it anymore. His last match was like 3 years ago, and he was so out of breath he almost fainted on the ground.
Yeah.
He was. I forgot who his partner was. Their partner had to do all the work. As soon as Ric Flair
Right.
went in there, he was like, he's got to be out of his mind. He's gonna, God forbid, die in the ring. He's out of his mind.
Mhm.
I don't know.
No promoter. I don't care how much money he's going to bring in. No promoter should be allowed to sign him to a contract.
You
Well,
know,
if they do, they have to be not liable for anything. I mean, every lawyer in
yeah.
the state has to
Or they
sign.
just use him as a big promoter. You know, just have him like promote other matches, because
Oh yeah, well, he
the
goes to
Nature Boy,
football games. Yeah,
Nature
Didn't
Boy Ric Flair.
yeah, double A on Anderson and all that. But
Yeah,
guys, we are getting close to Jabba and the
We're
Jabba
actually,
and the Mount show.
sorry guys, I forgot to mention that our new time is at 6:45, so we're currently live now.
Oh, you're on live
wow.
already. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God.
Mondays and Thursdays we're gonna be live at 6:45 now.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that, Jabba. I thought you were on at 7:15. But some final thoughts from everyone. And Jason, since you're new and your first one, give it a go. Your final thoughts.
All right. Well, thank you guys again for having me. It's a pleasure joining the squad. It's only going to go up from here, and can't wait to share future experiences with you guys. The ups, the downs, everything. Just excited for everything, and can't wait for baseball season to start. So, yep. Thank you guys.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Jason, and welcome to the team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And give our best to your brother, of course, as always.
Yep. I will.
Thank you. All right, Shawnee Bird, go ahead. You're next.
Yeah, guys. We touched on everything. Prayers out for Lindsey Bond. Prayers out for Wendy and her family. Prayers out for all those that need it, for Jimmy while he's in the hospital. But also, guys, it's baseball season. Baseball is coming. Baseball fever is here. And yeah, you got that. Plus, also you got the NBA All-Star game over the weekend. So, come on, be a part of us tomorrow at 9:30. Where we're gonna have Yankees, Mets, maybe some talk there in between. We'll have that coffee and bagels or cannolis or whatever you want to have for breakfast. Just be here with us as we have our coffee and we talk sports and whatever else comes up. And hey, maybe the Yankees will make a move. But Nathan, have a safe flight back tomorrow.
Yes, Nathan. Have a
Thank
safe
you.
flight back.
Yeah, I'll be flying tomorrow night on a red eye and then land early morning Wednesday from San Francisco. And it's been a crazy week for us. Obviously, doing all the stuff for Super Bowl, spending time with family, and for getting and reunited with some friends and players that I know and making new connections. So it's been a fun week. It went too quick, but now I'm gonna head back to the cold now in New Jersey. So
Oh yeah, now you're going to come and it's going to be 40 degrees, and it's like you think we're lying.
just bottle up some of that sunshine, bottle up some of that warm air and bring it and lay it down at Joe's doorstep.
But yeah, so guys, continue liking, subscribing to this channel. My team and I are still working on more guests for this show, and please tune in into our Job in the Mouth show. We're live right now, so please tune in and subscribe to there. Great stream, guys. You guys did a great job. Welcome to the team, Jason. You're gonna do some great things here.
Appreciate it.
Yep. But yeah, so let's go Yankees. Hopefully they're gonna make some more moves and let's keep this going. And big things are happening. Oh, and also next week, my team and I booked our clients, Gary Reasons and Tommy Green for this show, and then also my work colleague from Nation's Best, Bria Fisbury.
Yes, which we're all looking forward to. So a lot going on here. And Nathan, so our time, what time do you when do you leave where you are now?
Tomorrow night, my 9:30 is my flight. So 12:30 your time.
Oh, 12:30 tonight?
No, tomorrow night.
Oh, so you're gonna? Oh, that's right. You're gonna be there all day tomorrow.
You're taking a red-eye flight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nitin, you're gonna join us in the morning for the coffee bagels.
Tomorrow morning, yeah, most likely, yeah.
Okay, I'll send you guys the link, and also and Jason, you're gonna join us. You're gonna join the show Wednesday morning, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, guys, you did a terrific job. Jason, again, welcome to the team. Terrific job. Good Met perspective. And we definitely need the Met side of things, and a lot of other teams we're gonna be dissecting, everyone. So stay with us. Tell your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Press that like button as you're going out. Go to Jobber in the Mouth now. Go say hello and hang in there. They do a great job.
Thank you, guys.
And of course, Nitin is Mr. Everything on that show also. So by all means, guys, go check it out. And also don't forget about Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. All that he puts out on his shorts and everything like that. Please give love to that. And don't forget, in a couple of weeks, we will have the Yankee first spring training game on the 21st at 1 p.m. And then we'll talk about the WBC as you see it right there, March 6th, 8 p.m. with our very own George from Swinging from the Fences. We'll be calling the game. So everyone, by all means, have a great evening. Have a great dinner. Stay warm. And Nitin, enjoy your last day in California land.
Yep.
And we love each and every one of you. And Wendy, we hope for the best for everything.
Yeah, guys, we're praying for Wendy's family, praying for Lindsey Vaughn. So
yes, and also 26 while he's in the hospital. So
yeah. Oh yeah, Yankee 26.
Right. And of course, we can't forget Charles, and Jay, and everybody. Love you all. Thank you. Press that like button. We really appreciate it, everyone. And don't forget, we're going to have our membership show Saturday night at 8 p.m. So stay tuned for some breaking news in there. Believe me, you're going to like it. Have a great night, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Obviously, the Yankees make a move tonight. Who knows? You may see us again.
Yep. All right.
All right, everyone.
All right.
You have a great night. Enjoy. And thank you all.